Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle. Deftly done. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Played out to the right. Has a pop!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now, chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Ivanovic. Plays it out to the wing. It's got through, has a hit! They score! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Too long, and over the line. Ivanovic. Tries to dink it in. And the defence can get it clear. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. So who's he picking out? Goes for it! Another chance! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Gets it upfield. Stevens. He's got options out wide. Tries one! It's come loose. He's had a shot! And a second time! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
We hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Forward it goes. Nice lifting it over. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to clip it forward. Looking to break out here. And the counter is on. More than Glasgow have a free kick. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's broken through. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Glasgow have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. That's been drilled forward. He's in, surely! That's good defending, very good defending.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward, and help's available out wide. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Well, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So it's down to business here. Plays it long. Has a hit! It's there! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's left his man. And help's available out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played... Has a pop! It's in! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Away from immediate danger. Aimed in towards the centre. That intervention was very necessary. Banker. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Banker tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had a look, real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it clear. He's shot a goal! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Played out to the right. Goes for the cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl it face to face with big chance! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him. Not in the slightest.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Time for a change in personnel. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's gone for it! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hoists it forward. Going for goal! Back of the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Things look... And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We're underway. And he's going long. Tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, what a ball! And it's played forward. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Nice one too. He's left his man. Defenders on the back foot. And the weighted pass has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Plays it long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal! Beautifully done. Delivers across. Shoots!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Lobs it in gently. Still waiting for the first goal. This could spell danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask...
The first half is done, so neither team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Get a throw in. Gets it back. That has been cleared. Quick glance at goal. Battles to win it back. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Plays it out to the flank. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hoists it forward, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Help's available out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Aruzatanke merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's down to business here. And the weighted pass. Oh, real chance! In with a header! And it's a goal! And the game springs instantly to life. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's found his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to locate someone up front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's off on a has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Has a hit! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Done very well to intervene. Hoists it high. And it's hoisted clear. Up towards the front line. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponents. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball through needs to be good here. And the shots! That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're already into the second period. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Out to the left it goes. Well, that had to be more accurate.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Away from immediate danger. Yeah, he's fouled him there. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. And the ball's come out. And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Shot at goal! And he heaves it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's had a look. Shapes to shoot. Back of the net.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looks to thread it through. There's a long ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bangarua won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The way. Deftly done. Cuts it out. Torneo are still winless after the first quarter of the season. It is quite incredible.
Well, it is absolutely incredible, and they've tried pretty much everything to rectify the problem and can't. So I think some of that transfer kitty has got to be spent.
Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Solano. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a shot. Either side yet able to find the net. Church. It's found its way to... Hits one! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Newcastle draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, nice touch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This could fall anywhere. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Swallowed up to meet it. Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. And he's cut it out. Goes for goal! Repelled by the keeper. Tries to stroke it through. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. In towards the middle. That intervention was very necessary. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets good distance on it. Reached half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Newcastle head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. Newcastle carrying a one-goal lead. It has got through to him. Chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Battles to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tries a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Over to the left. He gets past his man.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's got through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nicely measured, has a pop! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a double substitution going on here. Newcastle take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Hoists it forward. Plays it through. That's a good ball. Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Sticks in a foot to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield. Four added minutes on the board. And that has been clubbed away. And that's it. Newcastle have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Newcastle will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And from the team sheet we derived that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
The action has already started. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Goes for goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Made towards the front men. Forward it goes. It's bounced out!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
With a delicate ball. Tries to get it clear. Now the counter. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to get it forward quickly, and the weighted pass gets good distance on it. Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Almanucci really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And it's played forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Cuts it out. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well weighted. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Dashing forward at pace. Looking, he's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Defenders on the back foot. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it high. He's through the middle. Could be... He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Cochrane. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Armanucci are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goes for goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good ball. That's a... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result, which is well deserved. So Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Armanucci won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
All that remains for me. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Got things underway. Looks to dink one in. It's a promising ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
The goalkeepers to claim. Good take. Has a hit! And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Going through. Now can hits one! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it's come off the upright. The defence can get it clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Chance!
That was venomous.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets into a dangerous position. He's straight offside. Gets it upfield. Nicely measured pass. Keeper's ball. Now the breakaway. Gets into some space. And he's whipped it in low. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets it back.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Towering header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gets it back. Looking to hit the front line. Caught offside that time. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Has a hit! Oh, taken with style.
A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's onside. Now the cross. And he's cut it out. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's played him through. Well, that's where he wants it. He's had a go!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. He's in! Plays it out to the flank. And a play for a throw. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They do appear, Jim Beglin, to be going with a 5-3-2 formation.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else, and that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could...
And the finish!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you need to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Kaiserslautern have an early lead. Good start. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! He has done it! 2-0, and in next to no time. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Kaiserslautern have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's played forward. He's left his man. And he's onside. Is there any support? He might not... Has a pop! Out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. And the shot! And more, and more, and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Kaiserslautern take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. La Coruña going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's got through. And that's been levered clear. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Kaiserslautern have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the The game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Promising cross. And now the breakaway. Good take, and he's had a look. Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot! Another chance! Sticks it away! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So is this the start of a comeback? With a delicate ball. And that has been cleared. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Face to face with goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
La Coruña keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Cuts it out. He's got options out wide. Oh, some tackle that. It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Roberto. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets wrestled off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. There will be a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Forward it goes. And he's going long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The last effort of the game. Kaiserslautern have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Kaiserslautern certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.